Hey guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to the Shaun Experiment Travel Tips Sunday. Today is going to be one of my all-time favorites, Hotwire Hot Rates and how to trick the system to get the best deal ever on your hotel for your upcoming stay, anywhere in the world. Hotwire does hotels all over the world. They have something called Hot Rate Deals, and I'm going to teach you how to make a secret hotel not so secret. So let's do this. Let's say that we're going to go to New Orleans, okay? French Quarter, Bourbon Street. We're going to go party it up, and we want to find a really good deal on a hotel. So how do we do that? So how I'm going to do it is I'm going to go to hotwire.com. Let's check this out. Hotwire.com, okay. And right here, we're going to go to New Orleans, if I could type right. Let's say French Quarter, because that's where Bourbon Street is, and that's where the party's happening. So let's look French Quarter, New Orleans, and we will search. Let's say we're going to go, I don't know, September 16th through the 20th. So we're going to go from a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, party the weekend up, come home Sunday, go back to work on Monday, a little trip, 4 or 5 days, and have an awesome time. We're going to say there's 2 people in the room, and we're going to find the hotel. Now, when you look on Hotwire, so Hotwire does flights, Hotwire does hotel rooms, Hotwire does rental cars, lots of things that Hotwire does. And one of the things that they're famous for are their hot rate deals. Now, if you've never used Hotwire before, I suggest you add it to your list of hotel searching sites because they have some really good deals. Now, the best deals they have are what we call hot rate deals. These are your secret deals. A lot of your websites have them, Priceline, Expedia, and other websites also have them. They call them different things, but Hotwire has hot rate deals. What that means is they're not going to tell you the name of the hotel until you book it. So some people are a little sketched out by that. I've been using it for years. I think it's kind of exciting. We know we want to be in this city and we know we want to be in this neighborhood or this general vicinity, but we don't necessarily care what hotel we're going to stay in as long as it's of a certain caliber. So of course I want to stay in a decent hotel. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I don't want to stay in the worst hotel in the worst neighborhood in the worst city. But I do want to know a little bit about it. So that's what a hot rate deal does. It gives you a neighborhood. It gives you a shaded area. And I'm going to show you that here in a second. But it usually just gives you the star rating. Let's say it's a 2-star, 3-star, 3.5, 4-star, etc. And then it gives you a price. Sometimes it lets you choose your bed. Count maybe 2 queen beds, 1 full bed, 1 king bed, etc. Sometimes it does that. So people are a little sketchy about it, like, I don't know if I want to use it. I want to know what hotel I'm staying in. I got to be able to plan, etc. But the hot rate deals can save you a lot of money. Well, I've uncovered a trick where you can find out in some cases, not in all the cases, but you can find out what hotel you are staying at and still get the secret rate hotel. So let's look. So we're in New Orleans, we're in the French Quarter, and we're looking for a hotel for September 16th through the 20th of 2020. So when we go to this map right here on the right-hand side, we want to zoom in a little bit. These are all the areas, all those highlighted areas are different areas in New Orleans where you can pick a hotel. And if you want to stay within a few block area or a smaller or bigger area, you can do that as well. So we're going to zoom in. We're going to look over here, French Quarter, that's where we want to be. And if we look at this one right here, this is actually the French Quarter where all the party's happening. So you could be in any of these areas, so you can select any of these areas you want. It doesn't matter which one, in any city in the world, or select several highlighted areas, and it'll show you all the hotels available inside those areas only. So if we select the French Quarter in New Orleans, then over here we're going to go. Now I always take my sort by, and I want to do price low to high, okay? Because I just want to put my cheapest at the top, just so I know what I'm working with. So as I start to scroll down, we see this top one up here. We see 4-star boutique hotel, $89 per night, pretty cheap. Keep in mind that 142 scratched out. That's going to come into play later. We have a hot rate 3-star all suites hotel for $92 a night. $137 originally. We have a 3.5-star hotel we have a 2.5-star hotel, we have a 4-star hotel, etc. So depends on how fancy you're trying to be when you go to New Orleans, but I'm going to show you a couple things. So let's say we just go for the cheapest one. A 4-star boutique hotel, pretty good for $89 a night in the French Quarter. So let's click on it. Sometimes these boutique hotels do not show you which one they are. But if we look, so see over here it says sample photo only. So this is not actually going to be what your hotel looks like. You can scroll down. It'll give you some information about it. It says this hot rate hotel is guaranteed to be a regional or national hotel chain. And here are a few examples. So don't get caught up by Omni, Sheraton, Hyatt, etc. It may not be those hotels or anything close to it. They're just saying those are some examples. As you keep going, it gives you some of the things that you can expect in here: a fitness center, golf nearby, a pool, etc. It gives you some guest ratings based on 1,096 reviews. 4.5 stars. Something I've done in the past. It's a little bit extra work, but I can go and actually look. A lot of these times, these are from Expedia. So you can see here, ratings powered by Expedia. So if you look up the Expedia ratings for hotels in the French Quarter, and you find one that has 1,096 ratings at a 4.5, you can start to kind of figure out what hotels this might be. Comes down here and says choose your room. The hotel chooses your bed type is the only type. So this one isn't great if you're trying to fit 4 people in the room or more, or you need 2 beds. If let's say 2 people are going or 3 people are going, but you want your own bed, this is not going to let you choose that. So it may not be the one for me for this trip. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go to this next one. So 3-star all suites hotel, 3.5 star. So let's say we click on the 3.5 star. And see, now we're getting somewhere. So these are ones that are pretty interesting. So if you see here, click here to reveal actual photo. That is an awesome tip that we're going to go over right now, so you can find out what hotel you're going to be staying at. But 3.5 star hotel goes through the neighborhood hotel. It's guaranteed to be one of these 3. So you'll see this a lot on the hot rate hotels. You're either with this one going to get the Hotel Les Marais, or whatever that says, Hotel Saint Marie, or the Audubon Cottages. So pretty cool. Keeps going down here. It goes through. You have a pool. You have a restaurant. Guest ratings. And this one does let you choose your bed type. So the hotel chooses the bed type, which just means they're going to give you the whatever room they have left. Sometimes a little bit cheaper, but you can see for $1 more in this scenario, you're going to get the choice of picking 2 queen beds or 1 king bed. Just pay the $1 and get what you want, okay? And then location, it gives you a little bit about it, and you go from there. But on this trip, I'm feeling a little more bougie than a 3.5 star. I'm trying to go and have a good time. So let's get out of here. Keep showing you what it's looking like. So scroll, 2.5 star hotel for $102 a night. Here we go. So we see this one over here. For $102 a night, I can get a 3.5 star. For $102 a night, a 2.5 star, or for $1 more, $103 a night, I can get a 4-star hotel. Now, when I say 4-star, these are legit hotels. These are really nice. Going to be, your name brand, you're big, you're nice, your Hyatt, your things like that. So these are going to be really nice hotels, especially in your bigger cities. That's a great rate. So let's look at this one. So in the French Quarter, Bourbon Street areas, which is exactly where we want to be to go and party in the middle of September. And so let's go take a look at this one. So, see, same thing. Click to reveal actual photo. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to say, see, your hot rate hotel is guaranteed to be one of these 3. So click to reveal hotels. So I know that my hotel is guaranteed to be either the Intercontinental New Orleans, the Wyndham New Orleans, or the Le Pavillon Hotel in New Orleans as well. We know there's internet and business center and a pool and golf nearby and all these great things. Guest ratings are a 4.3, excellent, which is really cool. This does allow me to pick either 2 double beds or 1 king bed, which is great because, again, you're saying 2 people, but, what if your buddies are like, oh, man, you're going to New Orleans, I want to come crash, whatever. You want to make sure you have the right number of beds. So that's a really important tip and trick for me. So if we go through here, I am going to scroll back up to the top. I know it's one of these 3 hotels again. either the Intercontinental, the Wyndham, or the Le Pavilion. Let's go and find out what it's going to look like. So click here to reveal actual hotel photo. Click. Okay, so this is an exact picture of the hotel, but how do I know which one that is? Well, here's the trick. Let's go back to my home page here. So there's my 4-star hot rate for 103 a night. I'm gonna go and look at the other ones, the other 3-star, and go back here and remember that's what my room's gonna look like in my actual hotel. I know it's one of these 3 hotels, the Intercontinental or the Wyndham. Let's start there and we'll see if we can find these. So I'm gonna go over here and I am going to search the Intercontinental New Orleans French Quarter. Okay. So Intercontinental New Orleans. Let me see if this matches any of my pictures. I want to go and look what the rooms look like because they're always going to be a very similar style, and then we can actually usually find the exact same picture just to make sure. So let's go to photos right here. Okay. So we get an idea what things are looking like. This one's looking a little too fancy. Oh yeah, okay. So you see this room here where we have the checker pattern and then the floor design and the bed's a little bit different. Remind you of what ours is supposed to look like right here. Okay. Here's our picture. Blue bed skirt, different color here, wood headboards. I don't think that's the one. So let's go back. Let's get out of there. Let's go back here. Instead of the Intercontinental, let's delete that. What was our next hotel? Our next option was the Wyndham New Orleans French Quarter. Let's try that one. Okay. Wyndham New Orleans French Quarter. Oh, I don't want to go there. All right. Wyndham New Orleans French Quarter. Here we go, 124 Royal Street. I've actually stayed at this hotel before. It's a really nice, it's 1 block away from the very beginning of Bourbon Street. So you have Bourbon Street here, Royal Street right next to it, and right off a canal, and it is a prime location, really great location, right next to the action, right next to walking distance to Harrah's, and a lot of fun stuff to do in New Orleans. So this is actually a really cool hotel. You can already see by the blue signage there, this could be our hotel. Let's go find some pictures, see all photos here. So what are my rooms gonna look like? So let's see, what are the rooms? There's there's an indoor pool that overlooks the city. It's awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think we're starting to see it. Okay. There it is. And here is our room picture. As you can keep seeing and keep scrolling, we can look for the exact one, the exact picture that's in our Hotwire deal. But I think we have made up our mind that this is our hotel. So again, let me go back to the room here. There it is. So there's our exact same picture. Let's go back to Hotwire. Scroll up here, look at my picture. There's my picture. There's my picture. That's my hotel. So when we look here, so let's just go back to the Wyndham real quick and let's say, great, thank you for looking at the pictures. I would like to book. So I'm going to go here where we say September 16th through the 20th. Search dates, 1 room, 2 guests. Let's see what the price is going to be. All right, so let's get out of here. So let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's do 1 king. We're just gonna go 1 king bed so we can stretch out and have a good time. 144 average rate per night. So let's go book. And if I'm booking straight through the site, we're gonna look and go here. One king room, 4 nights, $144 per night, plus taxes and fees. This is a service fee, but it gives it back to me right here. Well, that'd be my deposit, would be the service fee. So my total amount. And this is non-refundable, just like Hotwire is. So most hotels are unless you pay a premium. But it's going to be $690.31 for those nights. Now, let me go back to my Hotwire. I know it's the same hotel, okay? Because my picture matches, and this says actual hotel photo, room may vary. So I may not be in that room, of course, but actual hotel. So it's telling me here, it's guaranteed to be one of these three. This one said it's the actual hotel photo, so I know that I'm getting that hotel. Now I'm going to select my room. I'm going to say 1 king bed like we selected in the other one. And drum roll. Get me down here. My price, $533.98. So let's go back over here. $690.31, and I'm over here at $533. Look how much money I saved. Now, I haven't even found a promo code yet, which a lot of the times we can find. But a promo code without the promo code, $690 to $533. I saved almost $160 just by booking it through a hot rate deal for just a few nights. Imagine if you were staying a week, 2 weeks, or longer, you might save $300, $400, $500 or more, same exact hotel. So Hotwire Hot Rate Deals are the way to go. There's always coupon codes as well. So here you see where it says coupon code. You always just want to search. So the easiest way to really do that is just go to Google or whatever your search engine is. Type in Hotwire promo code, maybe 2020. Let's see what we can find. Let's see. You always want to find one that has where it actually says code. So for instance here, $10 off, an extra 12 off. Let's try this one, PC World. So when we scroll through, see it says $10 coupon, show me the code. My code is, copy, July 10 off maybe. Let's go back here. Try my promo code, paste, apply. Drum roll number 2, and there it is. I saved another $10. So for one, always use hot rate when you're looking in a certain city. You can use their hot rate deals and you can find out where you're going to be staying exactly. Also, once you book it, then you want to go and you want to do a search for a promo code or a coupon code for Hotwire. Sometimes it's $10 like the one we just found in 5 seconds. Sometimes it's 10%. Sometimes it's $20, $30, $50. I've seen where it's $100 off of a certain caliber of hotel or a certain dollar amount. So always, always, always look up coupon codes, especially with Hotwire because they always have some out there. Sometimes if you log in and you actually have an account, they will send you promo codes as well to encourage you to travel more. And this just saved us not only $160, but an extra $10, so $170 on a 4-night stay in New Orleans. That's a lot of hand grenades that you can buy drinking down Bourbon Street. So this is Shaun from the Shaun Experiment with more tips and tricks. Use Hotwire. If you have never used it and you have more questions, comment below or message me and I can help walk you through the process. I promise you this is going to save you money, and it's really cool to do the adventure and find out how you can save money every single trip. Shaun from the Shaun Experiment here. Thanks for checking me out again. Please like my videos, subscribe right here so you can see new videos every single Sunday and more content as I travel as well. So thanks for stopping by. Happy Sunday. Peace.